Hey everybody, just looking at the different stocks that are reporting earnings today. The first one is Yahoo, and Yahoo's supposed to be in general a little bit weak, but of course it's earnings time, so we can't. Taking a directional position doesn't make sense. If you look at the implied volatility, the front month, October has almost 70%, November has 43%, and then it stabilizes in the high 30s. So the problem with the stocks reporting today is that the option prices are not great. So you can see the expected move is about plus or minus $2. So even if you go to the $32 range, here we have 27 cents, and similarly on the 36 we have about 30 cents. So, and plus it's too close to expiry. So if at all there was anything, we could potentially try to go about $3 out or maybe $4 out, and let's say we are creating a vertical on this side, and let's say similarly we go $3 out and sell another vertical here. So basically iron condor, and what you would have is about a 39-cent credit on a 610 risk profile. So this is what it would look like. $390 on a margin of 610. Not too bad, not too bad. And but of course this is in November, so this has about 30 days to expiry. We can expect a slight volatility crush because the options are priced around just a little bit higher than their normal levels. But as you can see, I mean, it's not the option prices are not great. But it's not a bad risk reward profile for Yahoo. So if at all there was a trade, I think something like this would make sense. Perhaps even let's go out one strike. So 30 by 29 and 38 by 39. So here we get 28 cents credit on 720. So basically what you would be looking at is $280 on a margin of 720. So that's one third, 33%. Again, not too bad. And the good thing I like about this iron condor is that it is outside of the 5% level on both. I'm sorry, outside the 10% level on both sides. So gives us enough room. So this may not be a bad trade, but of course we'll, to make the return 33%, what we'll need to do is hold it for at least a good part of the 30 days. So, but it's not a bad trade. It's not a bad trade. Yahoo is expected to move plus or minus 2, so between 32 and 36. So it's not bad. So I think, on Yahoo, we could do something like this. Now on Intel is the other one. All these stocks have become boring now. These were Intel and all were high flyers in the 90s and early 2000, but now you can see I'll show you. The October series has 53% volatility with 3 days to go. Intel's at around 23, but as you can see, as soon as you get to 22.5, the option prices have collapsed. So these are, there's really nothing going on. There's nothing that you can construct that would make financial sense, because the moment you go out a couple of dollars to 21.5, it's gone into the single digits. So Intel doesn't make any sense. CSX, that's the other one. Again, these options are also, there's absolutely no value there. Now, the expected move for CSX is about 1.3, okay? So actually, what might be an interesting strategy for CSX might be, you can see the 25 puts are going for about 11 cents and the 27.5 calls are going for about 3 or 4 cents. CSX is right in between there. Now, so let's take a look at the November and see what those are. So 25 call is going for 33 and this is going for 15. So what may not be a bad trade would be a long strangle rather. So we have the 25 put and the 27.5 call, 49-cent debit. But so the stock is right at 26.02. So even if it moves the expected level, which is at least 1.3, I think this straddle might make sense. Of course, you have to understand all earnings trades are highly speculative. So You should watch your contract size, and also you know, be aware that these trades can get into trouble. But if it, if they make money, they'll make very good money, but they can also get into trouble. So it's I would put it in the highly speculative category. So that's, if we were doing something on CSX, this is what would make sense. And on Yahoo, again, an iron condor in the next month is what would make sense. So these are the two trades we'll be looking at. I'm going to send out this video, and let's see what Yahoo does during the day, but we may have to move the prices depending on how Yahoo moves. But if we're taking a trade, I'll send out an alert. Thanks.